Oh, shit! This looks like the weirdest Dungeons & Dragons spinoff I've ever seen. Caves and Crusty Centaurs. Wardehns is a crust sludge band from Wisconsin. Now, there's not a lot of information that I could find on these guys, other than I really should have done this review before the horror punk review I did, because at least with a metal release, I'll get some mileage with brutal, sludge-laden riffage as put by As Blessed Alter Design. Now, this is supposed to be a 2017 follow-up, and this 2019 follow-up to their 2017 self-titled EP, which this album is supposed to also have brutal riffs and a lot of melody, and it's supposed to be able to rip my head off of my head, which I really hope not, because that wouldn't make a lot of sense. But that is a very interesting description of your sound. So, can Wardehns live up to that hype? Let's not waste too much more time, and let's get straight into it. Rush hour. I hate 5 o'clock rush hour. I'm gonna be late for school. I have a class at 6. It's 5:23 and I've still got this is gonna be moving way too slow. Damn it. It's gonna be something I can do to pass the time. I guess I could probably put on the album that I was supposed to review. Starting off with the acoustic guitars. It's nice. Getting the drums in there, that's good. Now we're getting to the metal stuff. Yes. I'm about 3 minutes in right now. There's no vocals. Is this a 5-minute introduction track? That's new. Okay. This is a trio. They do have a vocalist, right? Listening to this song, it makes me think. This thing was probably supposed to have lyrics to it. But then when they actually got into this recording studio, they were like, oh my god, we forgot to add lyrics to that track. And, out of just pure spite, they were like, nah, fuck it. It's an introduction track. Fuck it. Let's go. I actually kind of like this intro. Okay. This part lives up to the hype, definitely. Ah, there's the vocalist. I was wondering where he was. The dude actually has a pretty cool voice. Fuck. Is that a puppy bark I heard? Yeah, I'm asking now. Is Tyranian? Is that what it's called? Is Tyranian even a word? Denim dogs? What are they? Dogs that wear denim jackets? So they're every hair metal vocalist ever? Okay, I'm not the biggest sludge expert in the world. I could have sworn it was supposed to be a little slower in tempo. Not complaining, I'm just, I'm liking what I'm hearing, I'm just observing. God, this traffic is so damn slow. Yeah, let you in. Fucking posers. It's songs like these that I wish that the promo came with the lyric sheet. Ooh, that's a ripping solo there, bud. Feast on the faster the food? Again, it's times like these I wish I had the fucking lyric sheet. Why did you breathe as if you were about to start singing, but then the bass just comes in and you don't? Bass. Underwater. Nice solo. Damn, someone let this dude solo more. Fuck. He's good. You broke the time glass? What have you done? You really did it this time. Now, I gotta admit, this dude behind the kit doesn't get exhausted at all, does he? Starting off with the acoustic build. Okay. Again. Got a good build. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And there's the distorted guitars again. What you wondering there, bud? Are we actually going for the screaming on this track? Interesting. Okay. Screaming voice? He's good. Singing voice. He's hitting the notes, at least. Legit, I think I got a boner from the solo. No regrets! You're the one who squiggles clean? Does anybody have a lyric sheet to this thing? Please, I need it! Headbanging riff? It's headbanging riff. I'm not even gonna pretend to know what a North is, motherfucker. And these guys really love the acoustic intros. And we're back to metal again. I'm sensing a pattern here. The night of many months? The fuck does that mean? Is that even what he said? Lyric sheet, please. That'd be great. Fuck, idiots like me really need this shit. This listen has taught me many things in life. Is that I really suck at understanding growled lyrics. Overall, this album was a great listen all the way through. It definitely did live up to the hype that I was being led to believe. The guitars were brutal and sludge-laden. The drums, I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but whatever they were doing, it was working. And the bass did a really good job of loosening up that rhythm section. The vocals, I gotta say, were a very interesting addition, a very cool addition to this lineup. While I would argue that the guitar and drums were the selling point of this album, Adam Gierink is no slouch of a vocalist. If I had to nitpick anything he's doing though, I would say that the moments where he's trying to sing were definitely a bit distracting. He's hitting the notes fine, he's a good vocalist, but during those moments he's still trying to be metal with them and he's trying to sing scream with them. A combination of those two is almost impossible to pull off and make it sound nice. Honestly, for those parts, I would have preferred had he just sung the lines or just flat out screamed them. But it didn't take away from the listen as a whole, and I'm glad about that. Because with this album, the foul shall indeed cometh. 14 out of 15, because that's how much I'm going to have to roll in order for me to stay alive against that fucking thing. Seriously, Caves and Crusty Centaurs gets really intense sometimes. 9. I'm dead. Damn it. Like I said, it's really intense. Thanks for watching. Click subscribe if you haven't already for more weekly reviews, and I'll see you in the mosh pit next time. Have a good night.